Yeah, I got myself in trouble. Another freebie. A freebie that is never obsolete. Of course, it's not just the tower. I've got all of the documentation, which I believe is what all this is. Right here, you know, the manuals, Microsoft Works, Companion for 95 apparently, even though this shipped with 98. But, you know, I got the manuals for the printer that it came with, which I also have. It's sitting right there. With all that, there's, you know, all of the software, including the restore disk, a couple keyboards, mouse. So, not bad for free. It's snowing like crazy again today. But I want to show you something. Because I was talking up how well, or the fact that they cleaned the road here on my storm video, and you know, it doesn't look too bad up till here, but coming around the corner and check out this mess. What is this about? It's 3 feet away from the side of the road. Whatever. I called them. They didn't seem to come around and do anything about it. Doesn't surprise me. Check out the size of this icicle. That's impressive. Considering the garbage weather, I've been working on computers, and this one was going to get a video because I was going to both have replaced the power supply, which I've already done, and also install an Ethernet card in it, but some moron at Intel decided that a single PCI slot is somehow acceptable. So that's not going to happen because I'm not shelling out money for a PCIe network card that I don't need, should not need for this. So I guess it's just going to be stuck with the wireless for the time being, but at least it's running. So it's running with the power supply. I picked it up for free. It was dirty as all get out, and it needed a new fan, but it was being sold as broken, so just goes to show you what a wasteful society we can be, you know. Either way, this is the original one that was in there. Kind of overkill. I'll probably actually end up putting that in this when I change or install a floppy drive, because this thing's been hilariously unstable lately, and I'm wondering if it's got something to do with the power supply. Plus, I need to change that. I need to change the DVD drive there, because it's no good, so whatever. Sometimes the world is wonderful. I literally posted this probably 3 days ago, and somebody already wants it. It's nothing special, so I don't know, maybe CRTs are back in style or something. Alright, let's try and wrap up this video log. Check it out. I got 2 cameras that are new. That one's not. But I have this, which is an RCA. It's a Video 8 camera that's junk. Like, quite honestly, it is junk. Just get it out for a little sneak peek. It's got bad caps, but it's pretty much complete. The only thing I'm really missing is the manual and the box, so that's not too bad. And then there's this thing down here, which is a cheap piece of junk. Can you even read it? No, not really, but, yeah, there you go. Memorex. And I had no idea that Memorex was even putting their name on cameras. It's not a Memorex camera. They didn't make it. It's actually a rebadged Orion. Another company that I had no idea put their name on cameras, but apparently they didn't just put their name on them, they made them. So that's neat. Something that I did not know. Both cameras came with tapes, which is really the only reason why I bought either of them. And there's a clock radio, because of course there's a clock radio. You know, it's actually kind of funny, though. I get a lot of comments recently. Why don't you make more clock radio videos? Well, the answer to that question is because there really aren't a whole lot of interesting clock radios left out there that I haven't made a video of already. Now, I know that there's millions of clock radios out there that are of different designs, but they don't show up for purchase here. I'm not really going to go out and spend a whole lot of money, says the guy who just blew $10 on this one, which was probably about $100 too much. I got this one because I want to actually use it. You see, it's very similar to that one right there. And it's in a little bit better condition, but that doesn't really matter. But they have something in common, and that is an extremely loud alarm, which you'll hear when I upload the video of this. Or you can go look at the video of that one. That is the 7-4649D. They're pretty similar. I think the pitch is a little different, but that's about it. They get really loud. And that's useful for me, because I tend to not wake up unless a nuclear bomb goes off. Even then, it's debatable. So, not for the reason you might think. So, that is what I have planned for this. I'm going to clean it up a little bit, because it's got some schmutz on it. And you can see it came with some batteries, which is not why I bought it. It's not really worth spending money just to get vintage batteries. If I really wanted the batteries, I'd take them out and pocket them. To which I know that somebody is now going to leave in the comments, see, you're gaming the system. No, I'm not. If anything, I'm doing the system a service. Because guess what happens when you leave batteries in? You end up with this. Like, look at this mess. This is what you end up with. Alright? So, no. Don't tell me I'm gaming the system because I'm taking a dead battery out of something. It's ridiculous. Oh, and there's an RF modulator that I also bought. I actually forgot what I bought it for quite a while. But there's a project in mind. It will probably not get a video because I don't think it's really all that interesting. But, something to use for a project. I think I gave $3 for that, which, again, was probably about $30 too much. So, oh well.